Hi guys, in this presentation we shall learn about how to find the second highest digit in an integer. So finding first highest digit is a cakewalk, okay? Finding second highest digit is somewhat is tricky, okay? Let's see. We'll go with an example and we'll see some patterns in it. See, I'll take an example like 3, 2, 1, okay? This is my question, and by somehow I get the digits. Okay, let us consider if I get 1, okay, I'll make a variable called high. I'll put the value 0 in it. Okay, so this initial value 0. So what I'll do is, first of all I'll take this one. Okay, by somehow got the one. Okay, I'll compare with the high value. If this value is greater than high value, then I'll update the high value. Okay, update the high value. Same condition. Now I'll take the 2. Okay, 2 is greater than high. If it is true, then I have to update it. 2 is greater than 1. Yes, it is true. I'll update the value. Again I'll take the value 3. 3 is greater than high. Is it true? Yes, this is true, so I'll update the value. So we got the highest value, but we can see some of the patterns in here. We'll see what is the pattern. Okay, see, whenever this is the highest value, then I can say that this is the second highest value. Okay, if this is the highest value, then this is the second highest value. So what I'll do is, I'll make a second variable and I'll initialize with 0. Okay, so whenever this is modified, I'll copy the contents of high to the second variable. Okay, that is my logic. Okay, see, again we'll test this using these conditions. I'll see whether it works or not. First, this condition, okay, is if 1 is greater than high value. Initially high value has a 0. Okay, okay, it is true. Yes, this is true. Then what I'll do is copy the 0 from high to second. Okay, copy it and I'll update the value. Again this condition, it is true, right? Copy first 1 from here to here, copy it and then update the value. It is true. Yes, copy and update the value. So this is the highest value, this is the second highest value. So is the logic? Partially somehow we have done, but in some conditions it will fail. Okay, let's see what are those conditions. Okay guys, now see this number. If 3 3 is greater than high, is it true? Yes, this is true, right? 3 is greater than 0. Then copy 0 from here to here. Yes, it is done, and updated the value. Okay, now come to here. 2 greater than high, is it true? No, 2 is not greater than 3, so this condition fails, and this condition also fails. Okay, this condition also fails. So by observing here, we got the 0 as second highest number, but in this number, in this integer, we got the 2 as second highest number. So there is a flaw in our program. Whenever this high variable is modified, it's working, but if it is not modified, then we have to write some else condition. Okay, in that else condition, what I'll check is, see, in this condition, see, 2 is greater than high. This is a false case. Okay, if it is false, then we have to do some other work. That work is compare that digit with the second variable. See, we'll compare, like if 2 is greater than second, if it is true, then update the value of second variable. Okay, this is true. Yes, it is true. Then update the value. Okay, again come here. 1 is greater than high, is it true or false? It's false, so again do this. 1 is greater than second, is it true? No. 1 is greater than 2, is it true? No, it's false. Okay, so this is the answer. See, here 2 is the answer, here 2 is the answer. So in program, how can write? Let's see. Okay, first we'll write the main logic, and then afterwards we'll see how to get the digits. Okay, our main logic is to first compare the digit with the high variable. Okay, if that digit, which means which I got from that number, is greater than high value, if this is true, then what I have to do, I have to update the high value with the digit. Okay, I have to update it, but before the update I have to make sure that high value content should be transferred to the second variable. Okay, so I'll write second equal to high. Okay, this is how we transfer the value and then we'll update the value. Okay, after that what we have to do? If it is true, then okay, else we have to perform another operation, that is, see, in this, if the digit is greater than the second variable, if it is true, then we have to update the second variable, which means second equal to digit. Okay, so this is our logic. So how to separate a digit? It's so simple. Okay, we'll see what to do. We'll write a while loop. Okay, we'll take that number. For example, this is stored in a number. I'll put here number. Okay, run the loop. In order to get the digit, what I'll do is I'll do moduli to separate the last value. So we can write like digit equal to number moduli with 10. So it's separated the last value. Okay, if you divide by 10, last value will be removed. Okay, so this is how the code is. Okay guys, you can see that I have a number variable which has stored 2315 as a number in here. Okay, and then two variables and a digit variable. Okay, so this is a loop for which I'll iterate to separate the digits, and this is to separate the last digit, and this is to separate the last digit by remainder, and this is to update the value. Number by 10 is to update the value. If we divide 2315 by 10, we'll get 231, so on and so forth, like, so that number is reduced by 1 by 1. So then the condition is false, the while loop breaks. Okay, so this is our logic. Okay, see, I have written same code which I have explained in the previous slide. Let's run it and see whether it works or not. Okay, see, compile it. Okay, we'll run it. See, 3, you can see that 3 is here the answer, you can see. Okay, we'll check with, see, I'll add another value called I'll add it's 6, and I'll remove the 3 and I'll add 4. Okay, let's see, compile it, run it. See, I got the answer as 4. 4 is the second highest digit in this number. Okay, so this is how the logic works. Okay,